to guide you through how to manifest like a master, step by step. First off, hi, I'm Lauren, the founder of the Mermaid Light. And if you're struggling with manifesting everything you desire, this video is just for you. I will guide you through exactly what you need to do so you can manifest like a master. First, you need to learn and understand your personal aura type or energy type in human design that decodes and deconditions everything that attracts you to your desires. A little bit about manifesting and what it means is it's your divine power, but like any talent, you need to become skillful at it first to use it to its full potential. So let's get started. Step one is clarity. First, you need to be clear about what you want. When you're a beginner at manifesting or you have a bigger request, you'll have to write that down on a piece of paper, I suggest, or a journal, whatever is best for you. And what you would write down is what it is that you want. We all have a monkey brain, as I call it, that our attention jumps from one thought to the next. I suggest you create a sacred space with music and nice scents and candles to show that you are dedicated. This isn't necessary, it's just my suggestion, of course. But when doing this, you are sending a whole different commitment out to the universe. Remember, you're a beginner, so begin with a small request to strengthen your belief and trust within yourself. Now that you have an understanding of clarity and what this means, I'm going to move on to step two. And step two is feeling. Now that you've outlined your desired outcome on your journal or piece of paper, you'll now want to notice how it feels to have all of that. So what does this mean? I suggest you to ask yourself, how does your body feel? How do you feel? For example, happy, relieved, strong, successful, abundant. Now notice these feelings and remember them. For instance, you even can anchor them by tapping or touching on a certain part of your body. I like to put my hand on my heart. When you do this often enough, your brain connects touching your heart with that emotion. This will help you enter the state of your desired outcome faster. The feeling is what manifests your outcome, not your thoughts. That's very important, so I'm going to repeat it. The feeling is what manifests your outcome, not your thoughts around the outcome. Moving on to step three, resistance. Now, this is where many manifestations fail. You may not feel in the current moment that you're worthy or ready or good enough, or maybe you have other limiting beliefs around why you can't attract what you desire. And this is the main reason why you won't get what you want. So in this step, you need to make sure that you align yourself in that energy and you're ready to receive. This is the part where you have to let go of your old self to step into a new vibration of the person you want to be, the person that lives the dream. So a few questions you could journal or ask yourself are, how would you be different if your desired outcome was already true? What wouldn't you be doing anymore? I take my clients through my channeled self-love meditation to personalize an action plan to clear these old beliefs and open them up for so much more. This is another reason why it's good to start your manifestation practice with something small so you feel no resistance in the beginning. Now it's time for step 4. And step 4 is let go. If you've worked through the steps I've mentioned earlier in this video, you now are ready to let go. You can best do this by destroying the letter that you wrote to the universe or the piece of paper that you wrote on in your journal. You can do this by burning it, shredding it, or tearing it up. What you're doing in this step is sending it off like you would mailing a postcard to the post office. Once you drop the letter off, you know it will reach the recipient. You trust. Letting go is to completely forget about what you've asked for. This is when your most instant manifestations happen. Now it's time for step 5. Step 5 is accept life as it is. Remember that you anchored the feeling of having your desired outcome. Incorporate this feeling in your day as often as you can. Throw away all things that are not aligned with your new self. Do things that you do once your desire has manifested. Invite this feeling in as often as you can. The more time you spend feeling like your new you, the more you match the vibration of your manifestation. This is what you need to attract into your life. Now it's time for step 6. Step 6 is trust. Manifesting means trusting spirit, God, higher power, whatever you may call it, to co-create with you. This is a loving universe, and it is important that you trust what you asked for, or even receiving something even better, that it will come to you. Every day, focus on finding proof that your manifestation is working. You are making this happen by shifting your focus and vibration and attracting new outcomes, new people, ideas, experiences, opportunities, and they will find you and you will move closer to your dreams. Now it's time for step 7. Step 7 is action. So, as you can see, manifesting requires action from you. You need to feel, think, and act as your future self. You need to look at proof of your magic, because we all truly have it. You need to stay in the positive and trust that it is coming to you. You need to act on new ideas or guidance that you receive that will help you step closer to your desire. Now it's time for step 8. Step 8 is receive. Imagine feeling no resistance to deserving and having your dream. Imagine trusting that it is possible and that it is already on its way to you right now. Imagine continuing tapping into the feeling and vibration of having your dream already. Imagine not controlling how it comes to you, but instead taking inspired action based on your intuitive guidance. This is what a receiving state looks like. Now it's time for my last and final step. And step 9 is positivity. Master this and stay positive and upbeat about receiving. This keeps you in mental hygiene, as I call it, a very high vibe state. And remember, don't let thoughts of doubt or fear creep in and put you down. Remember, worry is a prayer for chaos. I am going to summarize very quickly the 9 steps to manifest like a master. 1 is clarity, 2 is feeling, 3 is resistance, 4 is letting go, 5 is accept life as it is, 6 is trust, 7 is action, 8 is receive, and 9 is positivity. So there you have it. In just a few of my 9 steps, you can manifest like a master. Also in the description box, if you are ready to take the leap and become your most powerful self, I invite you to click the link to connect with me or drop a comment. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and share this with a friend. I love hearing from you, and let me know in the comments what you are manifesting for your life. Also, I dropped timestamps in the description box for you to come back at a later date. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on the next video.